Hi everyone, this is Dr. Swayam Prava Baral and I am at Swayam Mind Clinic and Wellness Center. So this is a very funny live Insta chat questions. There has been a lot of questions. I usually don't answer personal questions. I only answer questions related to mental health and mental well-being. But this time I decided to do something different. Let's answer the personal questions also. I hope people will be inspired by it and they'll love it and have fun. So let's start. So I have picked up certain questions. I know I speak very fast, so I will try to be little slower this time and more interactive. So someone has asked me why there is no long YouTube videos anymore. So guys, let me tell you, I started my YouTube channel in 2019 when I joined for SRCP and I was having a lot of free time there. So I started it out of fun, but then I saw yes, people are getting benefited from the kind of mental health content that I was putting. So I started to do more and more. That was never quite a plan to be a YouTuber or something. It just happened with the flow. So right now, since this year, I participated in a beauty pageant, as you all know, Mrs. India contest. So there was a lot of lack of time. And I'm also a teacher, assistant professor in Sri Jagannath Medical College. That takes most of my time doing the OPDs and in the medical college, and I have my own personal setup. So as you all know, the schedule is quite hectic, but still I'm trying to get back to the long format YouTube videos. And these days also people love to watch shorter reels and shorter interactive videos rather than long format videos. Hi everyone, all those who are waving to me, please welcome, and you all can ask questions. I see Simi has joined. Simi, happy birthday, belated happy birthday Simi. Okay. So let's start with the questions. So someone has asked why no long YouTube video. There is no particular plan of stopping it. I'll be restarting it again very soon. Okay. The next question is, what is your self-care routine? A tough question. Actually, being a busy doctor, I don't know where my time is going literally. But yes, whatever free time I have, I try to listen to some good music. Meditation is a must for me. It is something that I cannot go without. At least half an hour of meditation is required for me to function. Without that, I cannot go through my day. So that is the main part of my self-care. The second self-care is I love writing things down, whatever is stressing me or whatever I want to achieve, whatever. So journaling is a part of my self-care. And third thing, I love relaxing in light music and candles. Spas are something I always loved, but these days I don't have time for that too. But these are all my self-care routine, and I love essential oils and candles and good perfumes. I hope that makes up to the self-care routine. So somebody has asked a very funny question. How much do you spend in a parlor in a month? I spend only 200 rupees in parlor in a month. Yes, I'm saying it true. I don't like sitting long hours in the parlor. I don't have the time, nor I don't have the patience to sit in the parlor for long hours. With all the international beauty brands coming to Indian market, I don't think we really need so much of the parlor thing. Everything can be done at home. And as I go on my international journey, I'll keep sharing some snippets of what all I do at home to take care of my skin and hair and whatever the grooming related things. I'll start posting them also, because a lot of questions these days. I've started getting more questions on self-care, grooming, skincare rather than on mental health. This is very funny, but it's okay. So parlor routine, 0. Now another very interesting question someone has asked, do you ever feel sad and what do you do when you feel sad? Yes, I do feel sad. Nobody is immune to sadness in the world, whatever your profession might be. And what I do, I have a particular set of backup plans of when I feel sad. There are a particular set of people whom I talk to when I'm sad, and there are a particular set of videos that I have fixed, YouTube videos of Sandeep Maheshwari, Sadhguru, Lisa Nichols, and Paul McKenna, the soundtracks, the hypnosis tracks. So I have kept my set of videos ready. Whenever I am sad, I go back to them. I replay them. There are particular songs that lift me up, I keep them ready. There are particular people that I talk to who always lift me up, who always inspire me to get out of that sadness. So I keep my sadness backup plan ready. You all also must. Okay, so next is, there was a very interesting question. Yeah. This question was, a junior doctor had asked me, what inspired you for the clinic and how to do personal branding when you are a female, and is it worth it, and how much struggle you have to do. Actually, it was a long paragraph question. I have shortened it. So whoever has asked the question has really touched my heart, because it is really worth it. Creating something of your own is really worth it, whether it is writing a book, opening a setup, opening a business, opening a channel, or anything on your own that is adding to your identity is always worth it. Yes, there will be a lot of struggles. Sometimes a lot of people will support you, sometimes no one will support you, sometimes you'll be all alone fighting with the world. But yes, at the end of the day, the peace and the satisfaction that your own thing will give you, nothing else is going to give you. So yes, what inspired me for my clinic is I always wanted to do it. It was a big long-term plan. I always had it in my heart since I was studying and everything, and I also had it how it should be. And I am a very poetic and romantic kind of person. I love decor. I love, I love interacting with people. I love listening to them in depth. So I wanted to merge all of my interest into this beautiful space which has been created, and soon we are going to have the 1 year of it. And I urge you all to participate in the contest that is being posted in the page. Everything will be okay, and there are exciting prizes for it. So the inspiration always of creating something on your own should come within yourself, because if you are not fighting for your identity, then who else will? If you are not recognizing your own talents, then who is will? Only you know what your true capabilities are. So whatever it is that you are planning to do since long for yourself, please do it today. Start it now, because there will never be a perfect time. You will never be ready. People will never be cheering you up, go do it, go do it. You have to tell yourself to do it. There's no one else that will tell you to do it. Okay, so that was my inspiration. Yes, there was a lot of struggles. I'll tell in any other video what kind of struggles I faced and how I overcome it. But for now, this is it. Okay, personal branding. This is something very close to my heart, and not that I started all this without any research. I've done my research, I've done my courses. As you all know, I'm a close follower of Mindvalley, and I have done almost every quest that is on Mindvalley. So there was this very interesting quest on personal branding. I'll tell you what the takeaway was. There are 3 kinds of brands that exist today. Okay, that is, one is functional brand, one is experiential brand, and one is transformational brand. What are the functional brand? Functional brands are something that you create to, earn money or to get popular, to get famous, and so that your business is thriving. So there are a lot of functional brands that are running in the market, and you all know it. So what is experiential brand? Experiential brand is something that wants to give you a certain kind of experience. There is a certain kind of spas, hotels, certain kind of, there are spaces that promise you that come here, the resorts that come here and have this kind of experience. They are known as experiential brands. Then there are transformational brands, certain brands that transform your life. So I aimed to create a transformational brand from